Let me introduce you to Dusty. Dusty came into our care about 4 or 5 days ago now. So she was actually found in a bin. A member of the public phoned us to say that they'd found this little kitten in a bin and they thought she was maybe feral, but as you can see, she's not feral at all. She's actually very, very sweet. We think she's around 14 weeks old. She was very underweight, covered in ticks, fleas, and just severely dehydrated and not a well kitten. She's ended up at our vet's overnight because of the dehydration, and she's so underweight that she weighs less than 1 kilo.
You guys get discounted vet bills, but already this is showing where the fundraising that you guys are doing this month and all year round really makes a difference.
The overnight stay in the vets would have been very costly. The fact is that she was up to hooked onto a drip, lots of medicine, antibiotics. We've had to deflea her, we've had to worm her, and she's had to have several meals, more than what a 14-week-old kitten usually would, and had extra milk as well because of the lack of nutrients that she's had.
Dusty is just one of the many animals calling the Borders Pet Rescue home for the time being. But rising energy prices and increasingly higher vet bills have seen the running costs for the charity reach £1,000 a day.
People are really surprised now that they're finding out that it costs us over £1,000 a day when we're looking at vet fees, electricity costs, food costs, staffing costs. We keep the centre open 365 days a year, so for the running costs alone, it adds up.
Borders Pet Rescue has launched a fundraising campaign, the Second Chance Appeal, for the whole month of September, trying to match money raised with the money being spent. £1,000 a day or £30,000 for the whole month. A tall order, but one that more pets than ever are relying on. In the last 12 months, 307 animals were rehomed by Borders Pet Rescue. The year before, it was only 205, so there has been a massive spike in demand here at Borders Pet Rescue. Every single one of the adult animals are spayed and neutered before they're rehomed, which just goes to show the cost of that. Now, these guys are too young for that, and they're due to find a new home in the next couple of weeks, but their mum, Sky, is gonna finally get spayed so she can have a wee rest. And here to help is the Borders Pet Rescue ambassador, Meryl Williams, from season 1 of the TV show The Traitors. There are no betrayals here though, only a love for animals.
Yeah, I think it's really important because we're a very small rescue. So we're obviously self-funded as well. So we rely on a lot of donations and we don't have anything else. So it's very important to advocate for small rescues. And yeah, it's very close to my heart.
As well as rising costs, the charity is also seeing a surge in COVID puppies with behavioural issues, which take time and money to retrain or rehabilitate. Like Frank here, who suffers from separation anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to rehoming, we have to look and consider what are the rehoming requirements that he needs, and it can be tricky to find someone who is at home all the time, or potentially multi-household people that are there and have loads of people to keep him entertained and happy.
There's no doubt the team here have their hands full looking after all these rescued pets, while also fundraising to continue their work. Isla Todd, ITV News, Earlston.